Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. So, reading your comments, some of your comments, and some of your um, private messages to me. A couple of you, several of you asked to see the shabby wall hanging. So, that's what we're going to be working on tonight. Um, I'm trying to get my uh, notebook over here set up so that I can read comments better when I'm working. I can't get it set up until I go live. Although I did find out that my, whoops, sorry, my web uh, notebook is set up to do live feed, but I don't have, crafting and stuff. But maybe one of these days I'll have a chatty loud to do live feed. Hello, whoever just came in, welcome. Okay, comments, let's get going here. There we go. Okay, now I can see comments from over here. I hope you all are doing well. I've had a busy day today, doing some stuff, and yeah, so I've been looking forward to this tonight. I've had this little Paris fabric for the longest time, and it's a big one, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it. This one right here, and I can't wait to create something nice with it. So I've been pulling all my laces and different trims and different things like that this afternoon to do it with you. Hello. Oh, my dogs are going to drive me crazy, y'all. Maybe they'll settle down in a minute. If not, might be my neighbor coming to take them out for me. So hello. Hello, hello. How are you, whoever just came in? Okay, I'm just going to wait a couple more minutes till a couple other people come in, and then I'm going to put you down here, and we're going to get started. I have some questions. I haven't decided. I know what I want to do, but I haven't decided if I want to do it flat or if I want to put some pie fill behind it to make it stand out a little bit yet. So I have to look at that when we get started. Ooh, and I have a glue gun over here leaking like a sieve. One of these days I'm going to have to get me a new glue gun, but we'll see. So I'm trying to decide if I'm on a delay or not, and if anybody has said anything or not, because it's not showing up in my comments section except for what I said. There it goes. So I hope you all had a great day. Like I said, I've been pretty busy today filming the next part to my little in vogue shabby, not shabby chic, well, it is kind of shabby, but in vogue mini album from Scrapbooking with Me. Hello, hello. That'll be coming out tomorrow. So I got the album together today. So excited. So hello, whoever just came in. I keep looking over here because my tablet's over here, so keep trying to see comments or whatever. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to put you down here. Hopefully we won't have any antics with the camera tonight. I've been having problems with my camera all week, and I don't know what else to do about it. Okay, can we see? Everybody see okay? It seems dark to me, but, you know. Is the lighting okay? I think it looks okay. That's another reason I wanted to get my laptop out. I mean, my notebook out to kind of look and see what things were looking like. Okay, so you can see all this big pile of stuff I have over here. And what I want to do is, I took this was a placemat, and I just cut the end, a little bit of the end off over here. And I had this big board. It's like a lightweight chipboard. I think they use it to line shelves with it. My friend Angie had given me a whole bunch, oh gosh, a long time ago, and I've been using them. And this one was finally long enough for me to use in a single project. So what I want to know is if I want to lay this down flat and just decorate it flat, or if I want to put some polyfill in here. Now, don't laugh at my strange polyfill. When I need polyfill, and I've had this forever, this is a pillow from Walmart. And it's you get like, I don't know if you can even see how much it is, but you get this huge pillow at Walmart, and it's only $3. And so I get about 4 times the amount of polyfill that I do from buying a bag of, $5 or $6, $7 polyfill anywhere else. So I'm trying to decide, I know this is too much, but I'm trying to decide if I want to make this stand up a little bit off the page, or if I want to leave it flat. So let me hear some opinions out here. I think I want it to not be so flat. Oops, let's put it right side up. That might still be a little bit too much. Let's take some more of that off. Spread that little bit out. But I've had this pillow of polyfill for about 2 years now, and I still haven't used it all. This cheap pillows really do the trick for polyfill. I'm just trying to spread it out a little bit. Because I don't want it too thick. Okay, what you guys think about that? Is that still too thick? Spread it out a little bit more. I just want something to give it a little bit of depth and not land so flat. All right, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. It was my neighbor coming to get my puppies. So, well, that polyfill is pretty thick there. Hey, Shirley. I'm trying to decide if I want to use some polyfill behind my wall hanging so it's not quite as thick. I mean, not quite as flat. And so I'm just sort of working on this to spread it out a little bit so it doesn't get, so one area is not so thick, and just to give it a little bit of something behind it. I'm doing well. How are you? I mean, you know, I'm dealing with the curveballs of life, I guess you should say. And I think once I start putting things down, I think that'll be fine. What do you think? Look pretty good? A little bit more up here. As long as the appearance and stuff, I don't care about the edges so much. You know. I think this world done gone crazy on us. Okay. Okay. What y'all think about this? I think I like it not completely flat. Thank you, Shirley. I like this piece too. I've had it for a couple of years now, and I just, you know, I haven't done anything with it because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. And I decided, I was looking through some fabric pieces when I was making something, my little Shabby altered notebook, and I found this, and I thought I need to do something with that. So I'm going to make a little wall hanging because I knew I had this placemat back here, a piece of a placemat left that would go really well with it. This is batting. Or poly, no. You talking about like solid? No, I don't. All I have is the polyfill stuff. But I think I've got this spread out pretty good. And when I glue it down, it'll be all right, I think. Yep. Donna has to use what she has in her stash now. There is no going to buy. All right, let's get this puppy down. I think I can tell better once I glue it down too, how it's gonna look. Put my fingertip on so I don't burn my fingers. I think I'm going to glue the edges first. I mean the front, top and the bottom first. Then I can shush it around a little bit. In case you didn't hear, Shirley, this is a placemat, and I had these little lightweight chipboard shelf liners or something that my friend Angie sent me, and I put it inside of it to give it some stability. Make sure this is straight. I'm going to take that with me. Okay. Now, let me play with the size. Let's just it up a little bit. Where I want it. Girl, I love Paris anything too. All right. You know, it was supposed to be my hope that, well, last year, but this year for sure, I was somehow going to make it to Paris. That didn't happen. So I don't know if it'll ever happen. But that's okay. I'll have Paris in my dreams. To my hand, I didn't do anything per se to my hand. I have problems with my hands because of arthritis and stuff. This on my finger is a silicone fingertip thingy. Yeah, glue helper. Actually, this isn't the one that's in Crafter's Square. This is actually silicone makeup holders that came from Dollar Tree, but they were in the makeup thing, you know. And it's to help spread makeup on. But I said, you know, I bet these will work just as well as those other fingertippy things. So that's what I just picked them up to see if it worked. Thank you, Tony. My neighbor bringing my doggies back in. Yeah, if you can't find the one that's on Crafter's Companion, look for these. They're in the makeup aisle, and they work really great. So I've enjoyed using them. I'll put it this way, my fingers have enjoyed using them. This is the smallest one, and they do slip off your fingers once in a while, but they're really not bad. Make sure that's stuck down. Okay. See, that doesn't look too bad. There you go. I'm back. When it does that from time to time. No, but when I was doing this, I dropped a really hot glue on there, and I burnt my finger so bad they really thought that I burnt my fingerprint off my finger. It was bad. I burnt this whole part of my hand and stuff. But I guess my fingerprint came back. I don't know. Okay, so that looks pretty good to me. It doesn't look too flat. You know, I just didn't want it to be flat. Looks kind of dimensional a little bit. Because when you add lace and stuff like that on it, you know. Crap, I was going to add something else to it, though, before I put that on there. Duh. Alright, so there's a little flower. I got this little pink panel, and I wanted to cover up some of this, beigey of that. And then I was going to put a piece down here before I put my other stuff on there. So I think, gotta see which side is right. Sometimes I have trouble distinguishing what side is what. I'm going to move this out of the way just for a minute. And take this out. I want to cut this piece right here that's the kind of the ruffled edge off of it. Get my ruler here that's metal, because let's see, move this over. If it's not exactly straight, it's all good, but I'll try to make it straight. I'm gonna line this up. I'm gonna do about 1 inch, so I'm gonna line it up with the inch line on my mat. Oh, you don't use the very hot glue? No, girl. I do. My gun setting on this one only has one setting on it, and it's hot. Okay, so I'm gonna line that up with that and get my rotary cutter. This cutter is only for fabric. I don't use it for anything else. I have ruined my fabric scissors. I have ruined a lot of scissors and stuff, but I am not ruining these. Of course, I don't cut with them too well sometimes. What in the world? Get back on there. Sometimes lace is hard to cut through like that. But I can't measure it out by using scissors and make it straight. Maybe one little line that didn't cut I can do, but for the most part, I don't do well cutting straight. There we go. So we're going to put this up here just so that'll be it. I got all kinds of laces and stuff to layer on here, but I am just going to put it on the top and bottom edge. See that glue gun? This is going to be covered up more. You have 3, but only like one of them. I have 2 or 3 too, but one of them, it looks like it's clogged up or something. I don't know what happened to it, and the glue won't come out of it. Like I've had to physically dig it out. And I'm like, that's no good. And then the other one, that's what I call the glue gun of death. Something happened to the heating element in it, and I don't know, it got supercharged. I don't know, maybe the devil got into it. I don't know. But it is so hot that it will absolutely burn your fingers off. I mean, it gets really hot. And I don't like that. So I don't use it anymore because of that reason. All right, let's see if I can get this one cut off. All right, thing work. Something. Well, I'm not buffering now, so that must be you this time, Shirley. Because mine's good right now. I'll let y'all know when it's mine. But I turn my AC off, and because it will buffer badly sometimes if it's on. I don't know why that interferes with it, but it does. But listen, I pay so much for internet here, I should not have problems with it. My internet bill is higher than any of the other bills I have. That's terrible too. I'm going to put that at the bottom, I think. This is kind of big to put on the side, but I have pulled all kind of laces out. I like that too. But there was another one I was thinking about using on the side. This one. Kind of a creamy color. I was thinking about using I was thought about using this on the side, and I really like that. You see how those flowers just kind of frame it? I think that's beautiful, but before I do, I'm going to put some other lace behind there, I think. And I was thinking about this. I'm telling you, I got little baggies everywhere. I've tried to organize my lace by putting it all in little bags, but these little bags are expensive to buy, so I think I'm going to have to go back to using a little layer of this. Let's see how this looks. So that it hangs off the edge a little bit. I think that's a bit much, don't you? I think that would make it a bit much. I think I may go with a more, yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, exactly. 30 bags for $1. So I can spend $2 and get enough bags to put all my trims and stuff in. It just helps it stay more organized, because you should see I have a bin that has all my laces and stuff in, trims in it. You should see it right now. It's pitiful. Because I pull things out, and instead of taking time just to fix it or whatever, you know, I was slack, and see, I don't have enough to do this on both sides. I wish I did. Do I not have anything else bigger than that has more of it? Okay, let me see. Because I'm definitely going to use this. I don't